morning everyone, it's time for breakfast. I want to show you my easy oatmeal recipe. This is something that's a go-to for me basically every weekend. So yeah, it's tasty, cheap, and easy, so this really fits my requirements here. So let me just break it down for you. First things first is quick cooking rolled oats. I got this from Kroger. And there's a whole bunch of different varieties of these. I see them at Aldi and Meijer and all that. So just grab some quick cooking rolled oats. Specifically rolled is something you can microwave. It's already like ready to go. So up next I have a little bit more oatmeal. This is the low sugar variety of Quaker Oats oatmeal. And the reason I'm adding this to it is because the lower sugar variety isn't too much sugar and it also adds a little bit of flavor. So I personally like this as an addition. When I did it without this, it was just a little bit more bland, and why not have a little bit more flavors? Up next, this is a little bit of my secret ingredient here. This is organic flaxseed meal that I got at Trader Joe's, and this will give you some of those omega-3s if you're trying to get that. So you don't need a supplement at all. You can just add this to some certain meals that you make. It's hardly got any flavor, so it's a really good addition to oatmeal. Next, we have some frozen berries, and I find that frozen berries are cheaper. Oh, great. And they also give you more for your money. They're also perfect in oatmeal because you can just put them in frozen, they'll liquefy, and it adds a nice touch to the oatmeal. So yeah, if you gotta get some cheap frozen berries, I got this at Trader Joe's, but you can find them anywhere, and just add that to your oatmeal. Lastly, for the oatmeal, this is some Silk milk. This is almond and cashew milk, but it actually has pea protein. So that's how you get the 10 grams of protein per serving. And I also like the flavor. There's just 2 grams of sugar per serving as well. So, and finally, this is the fancy additional ingredient if you want to have something optional. This is hash browns from Trader Joe's. And all right, let's do it. Okay, so this is all very simple, but the first thing I do is I just dump some of the rolled oats into a bowl, and basically as much as I'm feeling like eating. But I did measure it out. If you want to figure out exactly kind of what I like, is this turns out to be about half a cup. Up next, I like to add the flax seeds. So take a big spoonful and just add it. So up next we have our other slightly sugary oatmeal, just barely, and just add 1 package to that. And now we got our fancy berry medley from Trader Joe's here, or whatever frozen berries you have. It's so appetizing the way that's coming out right now. So here's where we're at, and you just add some milk. What I do here is I just basically make it look like cereal. There you go. That's a perfect amount for me anyway. And I just stirred up a little bit, but you don't even need to. And there we go. So I'm going to throw that in the microwave for 3 minutes at 80% power. Now if you're ready to take it up to that 1 level higher in fanciness, then just pop in your hash brown. And you're going to want to cook that puppy for quite a while. I like mine to be almost a tiny bit burnt, just so it's like a little bit crunchy. So cook it however you want. Usually most toasters, I have to like put it on full blast and then do it again on full blast. This toaster's kind of crazy, so we're almost done. Okay, our oatmeal is done. This is what it's going to look like. And you can just stir it up and see all of those berries swirling in there. Reminds me a little bit when I was a kid and I had that oatmeal swirl, oatmeal stuff. This is even better. Tastes really good. Super easy and filling. Okay, that's some good looking oatmeal right there. All right, breakfast is served. Here's our tasty looking oatmeal. And the hash brown. Got a little destroyed in the toaster, but that is no matter at all. So let me give you a quick taste test. It's great, just as you might have guessed, since I did post this video. And you know I don't post recipes that taste like crap, so you knew it was going to taste good, but it does taste very good. You can't taste flax seeds at all, but you do taste the fruit. You do taste a little bit of that sugary flavor, not much at all, but it's such a good mix. So that's it. I hope you enjoy this breakfast. It's super easy and really nice on a cold winter day. So, all right, I'll see you soon.